I was just going through my videos today. I saw that it has been quite long that I did sit down video like this, and I said to myself, wow, it's kind of very long, so why don't I come here and chit chat with my ladies. And yeah, let's talk about our baby, our poops, if you know what I mean. So keep watching. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Super excited once more, like always. Yeah guys, today we are going to be talking, there is no shower routine. We are going to be talking how to keep our baby clean 247, how to keep our VJJ, if you know what I mean, how to keep our boobs clean 247. Yeah, this is more of like family hygiene kind of video. What I use, I'll be sharing with you guys, and yeah, and why I stick to this product. So I hope you find this video helpful. So if you do not forget to subscribe to this channel, activate your bell so you don't get to miss any of my videos. I come out 3 times a week. And if you are already, thank you so much, honeys, for coming in, for tuning in again today. Super appreciate you all. If there is one thing I hate personally, is whenever I want to get down, if you know what I mean, right? Whenever I want to get down with my hobby, what I hate the most is going to wash first before I don't like it. To me, I feel that it's kind of embarrassing. Don't get me wrong, I know that some people love it more when they have a shower, they feel very clean, but trust me, you don't want to have a shower every time. So that is why you have to keep your baby always clean and smell nice, because your hobby might something might lead to another thing, and you guys might want to get down. You want to be confident, you want to feel good, because you know that you're very okay, because when you're doing it, anything can happen. So if you know what I mean. So lovely, is one of the most important things to always keep your baby, your vajayjay clean. Is also because to prevent infection and stuff like that. It's not just only because you want to get down with hobby. That is why you should always keep it clean. It is natural for you to just the way you love putting on your makeup, or you love fixing your hair or your wig. That is the same way you want your baby to be always clean and kind of smell nice, be ready anytime, any day. That is why we always have our products to always keep our baby very clean, smell nice, no infection, no nothing, kind of very okay. With you guys, my the kind of products that I stick with, because when it comes to my vajayjay, I don't really get to use two kind of different products. Absolutely no. When I try one out, if it works for me, I try to stick with it, because I don't change it I don't change the product as if I'm changing clothes. Absolutely, because our body down there can be very sensitive. It can easily get irritated. It can just easily get what is it called, pimples. So you don't want products that can give you pimples or give you rashes in your in your vajayjay. So that is why whenever I just find a product that I love, that I know that yes, this thing is cool for me, I just stick with it most of the time. But sometimes I still get to try some product out. At the end of the day, I find myself going back to that same particular product. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the product later, but yeah, let's just talk more about how to keep our baby clean. Very natural for a woman. Trust me, sometimes me personally, I feel much more comfortable when I change my undies twice a day. I feel more comfortable, more confident. I feel very clean, because there is no point for you to keep your vajayjay clean, your baby clean, and your undies is not very clean. Don't get me wrong, I know that we are all adults here, but we are just trying to rub minds together. So I always try to keep my undies as clean as possible. At least twice a day I must change, except maybe it happens I'm not at home. Sometimes I don't put my undies in my bag, so if it happens that I'm not at home, so okay, yeah, we can make do of that. But when I am around my house, not too far, sometimes I mostly get my undies changed twice a day, because when I wash or when I wipe myself 2-3 times a day and my undies are very clean, I feel more confident, I feel very clean, I feel very cool to do anything I want to do 247, babies. You know what I mean, right? Another thing that is very important that I think we should really look into, I know that we all want to save money, because the economic now is kind of very bad, so we all are trying our best to save some change, because we know what it is because of this virus kind of thing. So we want to save, but at the same time we should be very mindful of what we use, the product we use in our baby down there. So let's kind of very careful, because you don't want to buy something that is too cheap, that can, you know, give you some kind of rashes. I'm not cheap products gives rashes, but sometimes you should be very careful. You should take your time to read what the content that is in that product before you're purchasing it. Even if it is very cheap, you just have to take your time and get to read what is written, what is made for, before you know buying it. Because sometimes when products are too cheap, especially when it comes to your baby down there, it is kind of very sensitive. You don't want to get rashes, you don't want to get pimples, you don't want to smell bad, right? So we want to smell good. At the same time, be very careful of what we use. And yeah, my advice is that when you're purchasing products for your baby, you should be kind of very careful the kind of products you get, so that it won't cause you rashes and so that it will keep you clean. Because when you're clean from the inside, you will definitely smell good outside. It all started from the inside. And you know, that is keeping our baby down there clean is, we should try as much as possible not to use undies that are too kind of tight. You know, I don't know, like me personally, if I'm putting on a pair of shoes, I love my shoe to be like, I want to feel it on my feet. I love them tight. In fact, my legs are a huge mess because I always love my shoe a little bit tight. It's not normal, I know. So I just feel that there might be some people out there that just love their undies to be like, you know, hugging their bums very well. So especially in the summertime, it is not advisable. It's not good for your baby down there. It's not good for your poops, because when your undies is too tight, it makes you sweat, especially in that area, and it irritates you, and it kind of give you sometimes like rashes or pimples. You don't want to use undies that are too tight and that are too cheap again. Yes, sometimes when you buy cheap things, they might be of great quality, but when it comes to your poops, trust me, I'm kind of mindful of what I buy. My product and my undies, I kind of mindful of them, because I don't want something that I will put on that will be, you know, inching me, or that will cause rashes, or that will make me feel uncomfortable. I don't want something like that, because if I have to keep them clean, so I have to, like, you know, keep everything that I want to use there to be kind of very nice and kind of good quality. Too cheap on this, to me, I would say it should not be so, because it will not really help you. It might irritate your skin, especially if you have a very sensitive skin. Especially if you have a very sensitive skin, you should need to look for something that is a great quality, well made, and read the kind of what the undies are made of. Trust me, if you can buy a pair of shoes for $100, trust me, you can buy a pair of undies for, you know, like, that's in money. Yeah, guys. So when products are too cheap, sometimes it's not the best, especially for your baby down there. It might irritate your skin if you have a very even if you don't even have a very sensitive skin. I believe when something is too cheap, sometimes we should take our time to get to read what it's made for. Sometimes this product might be on sale as well, so you still want to read what it's made for, what it's made of, before you're purchasing it, because your body might be so sensitive and your body might not accept that new product. So talking about products, what I use and what I have been sticking to lately, I'll be showing it to you guys. So guys, this is what I use. I'll put a picture or a clip or video there for you guys to see it properly. Let me just like, so yeah, this is what I always use, that I have stick to, even if I get to buy other products, but at the end of the day I still find myself reaching out for this. This one is called Gela. I so much love this, because one thing is because it's kind of very delicate. If you have a very delicate under part there, it's kind of very good. If you have a very sensitive poops, this one is kind of very good. Even if you're a teenager, everybody can use it. It's something you can use for like 3-4 times a day. It is never too much, and it's always refresh your baby down there. It always make it smell nice. And this one is without perfume. Yes, one thing that I will advise, no matter what, it's not necessary, it's not nice for you to be spraying perfume in your undies or in your kind of your babes, your poops, you know. It's not nice, because, you know, that part of your body does not need perfume at all. It might irritate you, it might give you pimples, it might cause even some kind of infection, especially if you have a very sensitive skin. It is not nice for you to be spraying perfume in your baby or on your undies before wearing it. It just takes a minute for you to wash yourself and dry yourself. And another thing is, especially when you get your baby washed, trust me guys, it is very wrong totally wrong for you to use one towel twice. It is very, to me personally, I feel it is very, very wrong. When you wipe your baby once with a towel, you have to change. Yeah. Or you feel that it's too much, how can I be changing towel every time? Yes, that is where my baby wiper comes in. Fresh and clean comes in, guys. This wiper, I always have it in my bag. Each of my bag has its own. Even if it's a small bag, I get the smaller one. There's another one that is very, very small, so I get the smallest, and this is what I always have for my kids and for myself. Because why this is very important for me is when I go to the bathroom, especially when I'm not at home, when I go to pee, I always wipe. It is very important for you to wipe your poops, your babes, very well before your tissue. It is very, very important, because sometimes when you just like, tap it, tap with your tissue, and at the end of the day, I don't know, it does not won't smell fresh, because you just pee, and what you did, you just wipe and then just tap it with your tissue and you're out of there. It will not really smell nice. But with this baby wiper, or any one of your choice, make sure it's baby wiper, the one that doesn't have perfume, any one of your choice that you feel that is going to go well with your bag. Trust me, guys, you want to be ready 24/7. You don't want to like, oh, honey wants you to get down and you're, wait, so let me go and wash. Oh my god. And it's kind of very cheap. I think that is less than €2 in the supermarket. So I just grab one, wipe myself, then I use my tissue to dry myself properly, and I feel good, I smell nice, and I feel that my babe, my poops smell very good to get down 24/7, anytime, any day. So I highly recommend, if you've not tried it before, I will advise that you try. Baby wiper do the job very well. Wipe your poops after you must have pee and before using your tissue. Trust me, you're going to smell good 24 hours. 24 hours getting done with kind of confidence. You don't have to feel, oh, I might be kind of smelling bad down there, let me go and wash immediately. No, I don't wash immediately, because it's always washed 24/7. Back to this our intimate that I was talking about before. One thing I love about this is that I got this one in the pharmacy. It also has a little pouch here. This one in case you want to travel. This one is just €9.99. This one is the addiction €9.99. Very cheap. Let's just say 10 bucks. You can see how big it is. This one is 5 ml, so it's something that will last you for quite some time. And it has this little pouch that is great for traveling. The zipper, and it comes with extra three different type for intimo. Also, this one is on hydrate. They wrote here idratante e comfort. Yeah, this one is kind of very nice. Detergente e intimo quotidiano delicato e con latte di avena. I love this. This one is the blue one. It's the same name, but they have like the red, the blue, and the green. Yeah, so you just have to know which one will work for you very well, which one make you feel very, very comfortable. And yeah, this one is the green one that I was talking about. I'm going to come closer. I'll put a picture there of how they look properly. This one is the green one. This one is active 3 triple protection. When you buy one, you buy this big one for $9.99. You also get this all in one price. Super affordable. I'm going to leave the links below in case you guys want to check it out. Or yeah, this one is another one again. Let's see what this one is. This one is freshness. Fresqueza e hidratazione. This one will just like hydrate and keep your baby very, very fresh. I think this one have the smell of a little bit like mint. Yeah, I thought that's more. This one have the smell of mint leaf, so this one will just make you feel so fresh, so kind of hydrate. And yeah, I love. I think I'm going to try this one next time. Favorite products, and yeah, that I've been using for a very long time. I get to change sometimes, but at the end of the day, I still find myself coming back to this because I just love it. Guys, this is one of my favorite products that I always use to keep my baby very clean. And my wiper, that's these two thing is something that I cannot do without. That babe there should be always clean. In case hubby wants to get down, I don't have to say, oh please pause, let me go and wash myself. I am in the mood, you are in the mood, so I am confident that my girl is very clean, so why not get down? So lovelies, I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it very helpful, and subscribe to this channel. Activate your bell so you don't get to miss any of my video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Nancy_easystyle. I'll leave my Instagram handle up there for you guys to see. Come check me out. Join my fan, guys. I need you there as well. So thank you so much for watching, lovely. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.